Hey guys, this is Mark Yo here again, welcome back to my channel. So finally, it's the time of the year where I get my first flagship phone, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus 5G. So this phone was announced alongside the regular S21 and S21 Ultra on the 14th of January, 2 weeks ago. So the S21 Plus sits between the regular S21 and S21 Ultra and has a whopping retail price of Ringgit Malaysia 4299, which is approximately US dollar $1,063. So the reason I bought the S21 Plus is because I already have the S10 Plus, which is smaller and lighter. And I also have the gigantic S20 Ultra, which is the heaviest phone I've ever owned. That's reason number one. Reason number two is because of budget constraint. Haha, that's right folks. I buy my own phones to be reviewed on my channel. So if you appreciate my efforts, please do share, like and subscribe. Very much appreciated guys. So guys, one thing I always like to do before unboxing is actually to admire and appreciate the design of the box. So it actually continues the design language of the S10 and S20 series, as you can see here. Unfortunately, something is new and different this year, which is it has a much smaller and thinner box. So not really a good thing. So compared to, they are actually quite similar, S10, S20 Plus and S20 Ultra. So you can see here the thickness has been reduced drastically. Yikes. So let's look at the box. S21 Plus 5G, Galaxy word at the left, to the right Samsung, nothing on top, nothing. So it's actually a seal set which I just bought, and as you can see here, the color that I bought is actually a Phantom Black, and you have a 256 GB of internal storage and 8 GB of RAM. So guys, the unit that I'm having here is actually the Exynos 2100 variant. Yes, that's no Snapdragon 888 for us here in Malaysia. But I'm still very excited to test out the latest Exynos. So without further ado, let's move on to the unboxing. Slowly. Open the box. Empty here. So immediately you are greeted with the phone straight away. Oh Samsung, why do you need to follow Apple? Gosh. So let's put the phone aside first. Okay, pretty heavy. Let's see what else inside. So the SIM ejector, and USB Type-C to Type-C cable, quick start guide, quick start, warranty card, nothing else. Yikes. And that's all. Empty. Wow. So no more charging adapter, no more TPU case, no more earphone, etc, etc, etc. So what else Samsung? No more box snacks here? Haha. So let's peel off the stickers. Wow, very satisfying. Nice. Wow. This is the black color, which is actually entirely matte, so it will be less fingerprint magnet. And the front part is actually, you have a pre-applied screen protector. Nice, by Samsung. And it's actually quite light. The weight is actually 200 grams, but it's not as light as the S10 Plus Okay, this is actually 175 gram. This is 200 gram, but it's definitely lighter than the S20 Ultra. So this is actually 222 gram. This is actually 200 gram. So the screen size is actually 6.7 inch, 1080p Full HD that supports adaptive refresh rate of between 48 to 120 Hz. So there's a punch hole, okay, here that houses the 10 megapixel selfie camera. So the front and back, okay, is actually protected by the very new Corning Gorilla Glass Victus, which is stronger than before against scratches and crack. So let's look at the left side. There's nothing here, empty. And the right side, the volume walker, and also the power button. And on top you have the secondary microphone. At the bottom, this is actually new. The SIM slot is actually at the bottom right now, and also the Type-C connector, and also the bottom firing speakers. So this phone actually supports stereo speakers from here at the earpiece and also at the bottom here. So there's no 3.5mm headphone jack. A bummer, but it's a new thing, 2021 right now. So at the back you have the LED flash and also triple camera setup. So the 12 megapixel main shooter supports OIS, and you have a 64 megapixel telephoto lens that supports 3 times hybrid optical zoom and also 30 times of super resolution zoom. So you have a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens that has 120-degree field of view. So guys, I already ejected the SIM slot. As you can see here, it supports dual SIM, front and at the back, but unfortunately there's no micro SD support from this year onwards. So it's actually quite disappointing that Samsung actually omitted this function. So let me turn on the display. Samsung Galaxy, secure by Knox, powered by Android. So I will set up this phone and get back to you guys later. So guys, I already finished setting up the phone, and one thing I forgot to point out is that the camera bump, as you can see here, is really flat, very tiny. And the fingerprint unlocking also very fast, very accurate and very fast. It's faster than the S10 Plus and also the S20 Ultra, which is nice. See? Wow. And just to show you guys that this phone actually comes preloaded with the latest One UI 3.1, which is based on Android version Android 11, with the latest Android security patch December 1st. And this phone actually has 120 Hz refresh rate preset. So out of box is actually set at adaptive refresh rate, but if you want to get if you want to save more battery life, you can actually set to standard. So of course I would like to make full use of it, put it at adaptive. So before I end this video, let me test on the speaker. So the volume up to maximum. Wow, I'm impressed. Personally, I think that the stereo speaker of this phone is actually slightly better than my Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. Wow, this phone actually set the bar to the next level. So I'll be using this phone as my daily driver for the next 1 or 2 weeks. So if you guys have any question, can just let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys for watching. If you like my video, please share and subscribe. And until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Peace, guys.